Welcome everybody. We are live. We're back in the Pokemons. Download how loud Pokemon is. Also, I need to get rid of some of the things on the bottom because it's too much. How are we doing? Hello, Belle. A fish. Yes, it's a shiny fish. I caught a shiny fish, and then immediately after I caught the shiny fish, I caught its dad. So that was interesting. I caught two shinies, one after the other, and it was the full evolutionary line. So I wanted to have that. Oh, that's another shiny. Mike Crunchy. Oh no. Let's see. Still trying to figure out. That's the hardest thing about the new thing is I don't know what causes it to do that. And I also have a hard time hearing it. Let me try to monitor my audio. I hate doing that, but okay. Actually, oh yeah, that is crunchy. Let me try one more thing. How's that? Okay. Does this sound better? Or is it the same? The mic was crunchy. It was a very crunchy mic. Okay. I forgot how to play. What have we done since? We kind of moved some Pokemon around. I don't need or particularly want to use Gyarados. No, that is the release button. That is not what we're doing. We're gonna move them. I need like a special box. Okay, here's... Okay, I need Gastrodon. And Parasect. Yeah. What are these Pokemon? I don't know what Pokemon I have. I have a Garchomp. I have a level 85 Alpha Garchomp. I don't remember exactly when I got this. Apparently it was over a week ago. I don't think I played since then. Hello, Vanilla. Thank you for the lurk. Pavita? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's Pavita. Let's see. We have Sylveon. Espeon. I do like my team. We need to get Toxicroak a fighting move. Because I always throw him out in battle. And I forgot how to play. How do you bring up your menu? Nope. Nope. Up. Okay, that's your menu. Forgot how to play Rock Smash. Close combat. We can get something better than this. Just teleport. Am I doing okay? Yeah? Yes. I'm fine. Why? Hello, I need new moves. Are you drinking enough water? I'm not drinking enough water. That is a good point. Drain punch. Yeah, let's learn that. And anything else? Sludge bomb. Dark pulse. Maybe a thunder or ice punch? Let's do an ice punch. Oh, wait. That is true. I do need the waters. Ooh, look at that Whooper watch. Okay, let's do Drain Punch. Wait, I don't know if I want it into Venoshock. Actually, I do think I do. And then I want it instead of Earth Power. Yeah. Oh, hello, Quackster. Go to sleep, have a good stream. Okay, hope you have a good night. Sorry for streaming later than normal. Okay, I think we're ready. I have everything I need. Wait, wasn't there, what was the code for, wasn't there a code for Pokeballs? There was a code. Was it just Legends Arceus? Let me look it up on Twitter. Just call Shiny Croagunk. Nice. Don't know all the sites that would normally do it are just talking about the new starters. Thank you, Scatter, and hello, how are you? I do have a shiny fish. Adventure or adventures? Adventure. I need all the Pokeballs. Okay. I think we're ready to set out. What was I doing in the Pokedex? I think I was doing the Bergmite thing. 1:54 a.m. Sorry for streaming late. I was gonna stream earlier, even earlier than not earlier than my normal time, but at least earlier in the day. But when I woke up, I needed to cook dinner. So I did that instead, and I cooked and ate dinner. I didn't even watch the animation. Pronouns won't change. I don't know. I don't know how long it takes. Maybe I would need to refresh my maybe if I just refresh my chat bubbles, maybe it'll do it. We'll see. Okay. Wait, did it put my items in the box? I think it put it in the box. I need these. Thank you. And these down here. Okay, no outbreaks. Guess we could just go do the mission then. I did accidentally start it. There was a small cutscene with that guy I don't like. What's his name? Volo. I didn't catch many Swinubs or Snowrunts. Oh, can I talk about how disappointing Glalie is? So Glalie Shiny, I'm pretty sure is essentially the same colors with the red eyes, but Alpha Glalie looks like that. It, like, for some reason, the little flamey red eye thing isn't as pronounced, like that it's like in front of the eyes like other Pokemon. So it just kind of looks like it's red eyes. So I thought it was a shiny Glalie, but it wasn't. It was a regular Alpha, which was still cool. I do think I caught that. I did think about adding that to the team. What's over here? There's all Sneasels. Wait, where do I need to go? Worst mission? Oh, this way. I was following the flag. I am pretty positive I have never seen any Sparkles with the shinies I've caught. I've caught, what, 4 shinies? And I don't think I've seen Sparkles on any of them. I don't think I'm that perceptive. No, I don't want to waste the better Pokeballs on you. They were a gift. I might need some potions, though. I didn't really think about that. But once I talk to him, I can just fly here, right? So we are to quote Avalugg, as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Or maybe your real strength comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I better get to work making some bombs using that eternal ice. I've heard how they are made. With muscles like mine, it will be only a moment's work. Why are all these wardens were like so up themselves? And there you have it. They really thought they were the greatest thing ever. If you truly wish to quote Avalugg, then walk on. The path lies before you. I almost said behind you. But now that Avalugg will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You'll need unrivaled dodging ability. In a bit. I'm like busy. Okay, so we're gonna probably do Tech Potion. Let's do it now. Just walked in and that was all I need to do. Oh, that big. Huh. That really big. Oh, that big. That big. I didn't think it was gonna be that big, but that big. Oh, that big. You know that? It big. It big. It real big. Forgot how to dodge. You really have to throw it out real quick, huh? Like once you got hit there, you couldn't really do much. Well, Avalon Barrage attacks is ongoing, concentrate dodging. Wait for your chance to strike back. The powerful beam that launches from its maw can be evaded with the Y if you use your brief window of invisible. I like to restart from the beginning. I don't know why. I just do. There's not that much time. Ooh. Voice is breaking up. Okay, let me figure that out. I was having at the beginning too. Let's see. Maybe that will do it. Let me monitor it again. I hate monitoring my voice because I have to hear my own voice. Okay, is that better? Hopefully that's better. All I did was unplug it. Why is my mic having issues out of all things? Very much. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna unpause that, and we're gonna immediately die. Now we're good. We did it. Hello, Narwhal. How are you? You hate this battle? I love these battles. I think these battles are fun. Why is Avalug all... I don't... Realive Icicle Plate. Thank you. I don't think I like Avalug. What are the requirements to evolve Bergmite into Avalug? Because I kind of need a better look at it. Garrixer, you needn't look quite so downcast. But seeing mighty Avalug quelled, and by such a slight child, a child that fell from the very sky, is this pixel boy some kind of monster in disguise? He is no monster. He's the one who risks his life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Pixel, Garrett cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause the people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. Catch them in the wild now? Oh, okay. But that will change. I know your fears will change when you see what I've seen. Pixel has much to teach us. He's shown us how much we can overcome all manner of strife, so long as our Pokemon are with us. He's made me want to hope Glaceon realized greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader. Seems you've already changed, Irida. I knew you could pull that off, Pixel. You quelled every last frenzy noble. So is that space-time rift going to start closing up now or what? There's a little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now, although even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we got Pixel. Indeed, we should. It's good to have him at our side. You know something, Irida? We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh. Y'all both wrong. But your Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. Look who's finally seen reason. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Kamado a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. Okay, they want me to leave, but you know what I want to do? I want to stay. Let's see. Oh! A Lickitung. Catch. They're really just chilling in there, huh? Oh, there's a Machamp. Should we try? Forgot all the buttons. Maybe he wants one of those. Unfortunate. Okay, don't do that again. Okay. I think I can start getting the spirit tomb things because I can access everywhere, but I'm not doing it without a guide telling me every single one in each location. Send you a link. I could probably find one. You look mad. Okay, I've seen most of the place here. Oop. No one wants to fight you. An acorn. You died the most from falling off of bravery. Yeah. I think that's the last time I've died too. It was from bravery. You just get so confident. Which is funny because I'm pretty sure diving pretty sure it's the same fall speed. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a little bit slower. Okay, nothing really here I want to catch. I haven't been really catching too many Pokemon lately. I don't think I have Electabuzz. Well, maybe I do. Oh yeah, I do. I caught an Electivire at some point. Oh, pretty sure there must have been an Electabuzz. It noticed me. It was extremely obvious. I don't feel like catching it. If I don't sneak up on a Pokemon, I just give up. Well, it might be a nice thing. Oh, you can pop out. Have I been in here? That's Cresselia. Regigigas. Is that the Scyther evolution? Arcanine? Is that what that is? It's gonna be March, I know. It's wild. What's that supposed to be? Is that Braviary? What's that one? Can't tell what that one is. That's Manaphy. Darkrai's in the middle. I assume that's Palkia on the right. Is that Dialga on the top right? What's on the bottom right? Who are these? Let me see. Are there more somewhere? Because it feels incomplete. I do not know. Is that Giratina? What the fuck is this? Where am I? Lucario. I gotta get it. Here you go, an Oranberry, because I never look up what your favorite food is. Okay. I won't look up favorite food, and I also will never use the sticky globs. I know there's like what everyone uses. I hope it's not an ice type. I hope it's a rock type. It was an ice type. Why are Glalie and rocks? That doesn't fit with my fantasy. Oh, now Parasect is dead. I want nothing to do with you. That's an owl. Wait, why is the Machoke? Machoke don't be mean. Why the Machoke mean? Machoke nice, not mean. I've never seen a mean Machoke before. Machoke always nice. No one saw that. It worked. Should I try for this crowbat? Sure. Oh, what is this flying pattern? Is it doing an 8? Oh, I don't like it. It's also good. I also love that it was literally 2 frames a second. Nope, that is not the right way. Let's go do a spinny spin here. Okay, that is way too early. I got distracted by outside forces and I threw the ball at the wrong time. Okay, okay. This one we'll get it. How dare you? I'm gonna waste all my balls. Oh my god. This crowbat. It's not even worth it. I don't even want a crowbat anymore. I already had a crowbat last time and it was pretty great actually. But we're over that phase. We're on to different pastures. Okay, well, right there. It'll be perfect. I don't want it anymore. I don't want it anymore. I'm over that. What? You almost just watched a bad thing happen. Anything else? A shiny pile of snow. What could be in there? Okay, I think we're ready to go. I think we've seen all I care to see right now. So for that single Baniri. Okay, we're done. Your professor, I caught 9 Pokemon. I thought I caught like 5. You managed to quell Lord Avalok. Fantastic stuff as always. I'm sure the commander is eagerly awaiting your report to the village. Are there any? Nope, there's no more side quests. She cannot be lost again. Wanda snuck out of the village without telling me, and she hasn't come back. I heard she was all bundled up against the cold too, so I got the sneaking suspicion she went to Alabaster Islands. Whatever sent her out there, it doesn't seem like it was assignment from the security corps. But what else could make her want to go to such a dangerous place alone? I really need some help from you and the Ursaluna. I have literally only used the Ursaluna once to find her. And this, I just stumbled upon her every other time. This time I'll go look for her myself as well. I just can't stand to be and rely on you every time. I'm her stand by and rely on her every time. I'm her big brother and I can't let her down now. Wait for me, Wanda. I'll save you this time. Okay, you should have done that from the very beginning. Oh, my savior, I was looking for you, you know. Why are you here? What? My brother went to Alabaster Islands? Zeke, that brother, the one who's refused to even set foot outside the village since he got attacked by some shinks and was totally traumatized? We got to find him at once. Please, savior, you gotta help me one more time. Okay. A bit help from Blissey. Pippa of the Supply Corps says a kindly Pokemon called Blissey saved her from a sticky situation. Speak with Pippa about this incident and do your utmost to be of help if you would. Okay. Back in the Icelands. I've been waiting for you to serve a corps recruit. I'm gonna give my thanks to a certain Blissey that aided me when I was left injured by a wild Pokemon. Help me find it, would you? It was a wild Pokemon that hurt me, and it was a wild Pokemon that helped me. It's a curious world we live in, wouldn't you say? But even to a Pokemon, one must always give thanks for the care one receives. It'd be the shame of my corpse if I failed to do even that much. Join me at Avalug's Legacy. Here in the Alabaster Islands. That's where I met that Blissey. The where? The there. So you kind of helped me search out Blissey, have you? It was around here that I met it, but I don't see it now. When did you meet it? Now let me think. As I recall, I've been out here a little while, so I simply turned around and there was an Obama snow. Like that. My Pokemon aren't healed for this. If you get Typhlosion the first hit, then it's fine. Oh, they are healed. Never mind. JK. It's quite as I thought. Blissey may be one thing, but other Pokemon are still terrifying. Oh, and it seems I managed to twist my ankle in all the excitement. It's Blissey! What? Blissey? Well, this is a bit fortune and misfortune. I brought these berries to thank you for your help before, Blissey. Here you go. Well, Blissey is terribly kind, isn't it? It treats anyone who needs its help, but be they human or Pokemon. Okay. Well, now they just left me out here. Let's see. While we're here, we could do this one. Which I think just entails looking for that man's. Do I need Saluna? Oh, this poor man. We just landed on it with a giant bear. Oh, can you and Sneezer get me back up there? Well, that's unfortunate. See what I mean? Like it looks like the eyes are just red comparatively, like unless it's doing that movement, and that's what shiny Glalie looks like. Can I catch this one? I know sometimes these force battles can't catch it. Yee. Oh my goodness, thank you for saving me from the complete utter disaster. But it's no good, I still haven't found Wanda. Yeah, about that. Did you save my brother, my trusty savior? Wait, you mean Wanda was fine all along? Oh, good. Now I can pass out in relief. I'm sorry I made you worry. Never mind that. What were you thinking going to this place like the Icelands without telling me? Oh, well, the fact is I came here for this. I came to find that stone so I could give it to you, my savior. I was told it was pretty rare, so I thought maybe it could help you with your survey work. Oh, don't give me that sad look, Zeke. Of course I got one for you too. I really owe you both so much, my savior, and the one always sending him after me. I'm gonna keep working hard to become a great Security Corps member to pay you two back for everything you've done for me. Come on, bro, let's head back home. I've gone really strong with all my adventures. I'm sure I can get you back to the village safe. I don't trust that that's gonna happen. I'm really glad to hear you think so, Wanda, but the village is that way. This poor... They're not going to survive this harsh world. There's just no way. Did I just hear a Blissey? Maybe it was Bibberol. I want the Elekid. Is it just sitting or is it sleeping? Oh, dust pops. I know we already have one, but gotta catch more. Dusclops got hands and really thought it was just the hottest shit. It didn't get caught, it did? God damn it. No, it's still chasing me. Let's just teleport. This is based on new observations, blah blah blah, yes. Okay, now that I think there are no more side quests, yeah, we can go now. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace will be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Rift-born helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget the Survey Corps' work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us.
I'm back and alive, baby. I will never die. Ha ha.
Why didn't his mouth open? I also gave him a plush. I gave him a plushie of Fuecoco. Thanks for the nice sizable helping of potato. Why didn't his mouth open? Did I mess up? 1 second. No, his mouth just didn't open. Why not? Let me see. It should open. Maybe his voice was just too low. Maybe the voice was just too low. You did type out 20 ha, and he just goes, haha. It was done. It was done. Also, I don't know if you noticed, he now has a slight English accent. For whatever reason, with Mix It Up currently, I don't know why this happened suddenly, but on the your native voice.
Excuse me, is this thing even on? What's the deal with airline food anyway?
Why is the mouth not opening? I think it's because it's not reaching the threshold of the thing. I'm glad it works, but I don't like that it's not animated. Let me try it one more time.
Thanks for the nice, sizable helping of potato mochi.
There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Yeah, the boy is now British. I had to make him British because Mix It Up, whatever your native language is on PC, it would start using the like Windows text to speech for some. It was very weird. Like even the developers don't understand what the fuck is happening with it. Because whatever their text to speech API is just like doing it for whatever reason. So you have to change it to a different, setting. So the boy's British now. Which I guess is fine. Okay. Or if there's anything else you recommend, by all means, bring it out. And every time you say Fuecoco, the Fuecoco should fall from the sky. Having the nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. Now it's time we focus on our survey work. Though we still can't let our guard down around regular wild Pokemon, of course. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalugg needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied noble this very moment if Pixel hadn't come falling out of the sky to us. I still wonder though, just what is the space-time rift? And what will make it finally go? Wait, if the rift were to vanish, would that leave Pixel stranded here? I guess so. Who can ever be sure? Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution. I have no doubt. And even if we don't, you will always have a home here in Jubilee Village, Pixel. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget that we got our sights on nothing less than a completed Pokedex. That's right, we'll get it done with Pixel in the lead and me as the valiant assistant. Come now, Akari. Don't sell yourself short, you're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps too. Well, thanks for that, Professor. I guess I'd better eat my fill and get plenty of energy for a long day tomorrow. Has anyone thought about taking a giant ladder and climbing into the space-time rift? That would be my first thought. Just a ladder. Just see what's in there. Get a ladder. Bacoom! Bacoom? Not the coom. With the buh in front of it. Disaster looming. Wow, great. Now there's a disaster. And I have to deal with it. Why can't anyone else ever deal with these disasters? Pixel? Oh, that don't look good. It looks like a JPEG over a... Well, it's a PNG because it has transparency. He's gonna fight it. He is gonna sumo slam the space-time rift. If that's not how this game ends, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I've word from the commander. You to report to his office at once. I love how this is all happening while I'm in my drippiest of drips. The way the sky has changed, it is ominous. Very ominous indeed. Was this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. This is more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of the strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy, it struck the night that Pixel fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that two events must be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Pixel? A Survey Corps member? That's why bravery can't rise, yeah. So they don't just fly. Indeed, you've done all I ordered, but that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to the frenzies, are you not? Do you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you are really after here? I don't like that this is happening. Literally, this guy liked us from the second we tried to body slam him. And now all of a sudden he doesn't trust us? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Pixel has wronged us. Exactly, and besides, do you really think he's got that sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn, could you provide beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? This person, the stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted? But that's... no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How's anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Pixel supposed to do then? He will be given the chance to investigate the latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. The issue with this fucking logic of like, he fell from the sky, he's so weird, is that everyone here is a fucking immigrant from all over the world. It doesn't make any sense. He fell from the sky. He's not from here. No one's from here. Everyone's from a homeland that they constantly talk about because they're all connected to characters and other times and places. Like, come on now. That's what the Galaxy team is. It's a weird settlement, and that's why the other people that are here from the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan don't trust us. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, and so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished. One of the very first side quests, or not, I don't even think it was a side quest, I think it was a main quest, was to go to the beach and welcome in new settlers. Like, that was one of the first missions. Why did you trust them? They were just on a boat. Yeah, okay. Until you restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Celine? Celine? Yes, sir. Irida. Who's Irida? Irida's a girl. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Pixel? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. This is why I've chosen you to walk out of here free, rather than clap you in chains. I would love to see that happen, and then the barrage of Pokemon that we have in there fight on our behalf. There's like 50 Gyarados in their pastures, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna lock you up. I don't think that's gonna work out for you. But they also hadn't had a reason to fear the rift until the lightning, which didn't happen until after I came about. And also, the falling from the sky, this other guy did it already too, and no one's blaming him. You're to be expelled from the village? What? Why? Orders are orders. Let's go. This way. Not this slow walk. Scary. I was just about to see if I could get a new hairstyle. What do you have to say? This one. God damn it. Can it really be true? Also, like, all the Pokemon are here are my Pokemon. That's my pickling Graveler. How could anyone do such a thing? You shut your whore mouth. That's why I never went into your shop. I still don't know what you do. Wait, what do you say? Oh, I already went too far. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept the stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It was only right that I personally escort him to the village, from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the field camps. Safe travels. This is bullshit. I do have emotions about it, which is more than I can say for most Pokemon games storylines. I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you quelled the frenzied nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. It's utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a mind of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You only cause Pixel more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. Nah, I'm actually fine with it. Like, I say go for it. Like, do it. Let's build our own settlement with blackjack. And I just gotta assume that hookers are already... I don't think hookers are outlawed anywhere. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Animan and Irida might take you in. Nah, I don't really want to... I don't really vibe with them, to be honest. Though I'm afraid they both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could try and find Leon first. He's likely to be at the Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I'll ensure you will have all you need to complete the survey that the commander has tasked you with. If I was banished out of this, do you think for a second I would ever do that last survey? I would take on my Pokemon, hop on a red shiny Gyarados, and just go straight until I hit the next island. Until I hit the next place. Johto is literally like 2 skips and a hop away. It is right there. I do not need to be in Sinnoh while y'all just get obliterated by Arceus. But you can't leave because Arceus blocks you with fog, which is also bullshit. It's so bullshit, Arceus. If I might offer my advice, in this life, you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What is the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokedex? That dream simply won't come true without you. I'm upset. I'm mad. Let me collect some apricorn so I can make Pokeballs. Let's go ask the miner if he can take us in exactly. This is like a Wattpad fanfiction. It's just miners living on their own without parental guidance, so they can go, I don't know, skip school without being persecuted. Wurmple, you and I are a lot alike. We don't have a home. And no one wants us, apparently. Wow, I was having a heart-to-heart with that Wurmple, and he really just left. He really just left me. That was a Ponyta. Look at that big old Bidoof. That's a beautiful specimen. I don't care about Weasel. a Burmy. I still think I need to catch Burmies. Do I still need to catch Burmies? Oh yeah, I still need to catch Burmies. Okay, let's just fly over. Oh no, let me grab these bags. Even though I'm not online, so I don't think these are real people's bags. Oh my god. No! I have a thing. I have a thing. No, I have too many items. There we go. That was my first on-screen shiny. Ah. All because I came for a bag. Why did everyone die near trees? Narwhal, I got your bag. You know what? I never caught that Gyarados. I never caught the flying Gyarados. It was Geodude. Well, in Shiny Pearl, it was already evolved into a Graveler, but it is funny that we have the same shiny. Let me try to get those. That thing. Is this the best place to get it? Where's the best place? It flies really far. There's something charming about the fact that it kills really low frames far away. Oh, damn it. I think I grabbed it right away. I think, yeah. Might be the best spot. It's pretty big. There we go. It's a level 25 too. Well, I guess you could technically catch it really early, so I guess you didn't want it to be too over level. I think that was the 6th shiny I've caught in this game, which means I've caught more shinies in this game than I have in all my time of playing Pokemon combined. There is one more bag, right? Yeah, it's right here. Gotta stay low. See if shinies come. Now I'm gonna get shiny hungry. I'm gonna get greedy for the shinies. That's true. You do encounter more, or simply come across more Pokemon. And having the shinies in the overworld does help. Does help, but makes it a little bit worrying that you can miss them. Okay. Hello, child. I come for assistance. You, what in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Ah, well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I would like to put... It's not like I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irida in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing alone I could do for you. Warden May might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find May at the Warden Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. Okay. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there is a place for you as well. Okay, Warren Bridge. What is that? Oh. That was just wood. I think swimming would be quicker. Oh, it's an alpha Magikarp. Oh. I know there's a marker. I just prefer clicking on it and putting the marker there instead of moving the other one so I don't get confused. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to the village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. See, everyone here sucks. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. No. Let that place burn. The Great Weirdeer took a liking to you, but I want to offer you my support. But forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Don't abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Wow, we look depressed. At the Shinx? It's the one thing that makes us happy, Pokemon. That's relatable. Live with the Shinx. The end. Honestly. Not Volo. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Pixel. I've been looking for you. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? I have never bought anything from this man or anything from any of these people. Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan, to say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry, there's still corners of the Hisui region where you can stash away in secret. I know a spot that will be a perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. I do not trust this man. I don't trust this man. Here we are. I know it's not a palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. He's a person who dwells here at the retreat. Shirking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. As a pleasure, Mistress Kogita? But I'm afraid I'm not here to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. I love her. No mistress, thank you. Just Kogita. Kagita? I don't know what I just said. And this is why Pixel is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. And the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Duty. Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Swanky. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In what such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. The Pearl Clan. I know they're both wrong. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from here and now into the future. I think so? While space yawns all encompassingly surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creations, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable. I don't really remember what she was saying. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who's known other ages. Now listen, Lost One, here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance. Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Akuchi. bringing it back. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each one will set you, and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you will receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. I don't know if that's gonna work. I kind of think we've seen it happen before. Maybe not ourselves, but like, I'm not sure if that's gonna be the right thing to do. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How call-outs of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. I didn't read that sentence. I said it out loud, but I didn't read it. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Sure. Why not? I have nothing else to do. I'm kind of homeless right now. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Your ARC phone is beeping. You can see the location of the 3 lakes marked on your ARC phone. Mistress Kogita, what is her name? Got a lovely workbench here, and if you need materials, I'm glad to help. Always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Oh, that's a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? Huh? What was that cry? How, have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see it, please. How could I refuse, ma'am?
Mistress Cogita!
Cogita. Okay. Cogita. Thank you, child. him holding the plushie is so cute. I also like that he took like 1,000 years to say it. Hello, it's an Abra. Where do you teleport from, little fellow? And it's got a letter addressed to you, Pixel. Take a closer look at the Pixel. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilee Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Celine, Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. Okay, so Abra's gonna be a teleporter. Good tidings from the letter then. That's right. Now then, we're to visit the 3 lakes. Doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. I've already been there. I have been to each one. Was disappointed each time I made it there because I expected to see something and there was nothing. I'm sure it would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Valo? Such a Cosmuit guild merchant. I managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all quiet for the moment. And now here we are. But still, we never got away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it would be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. Yeah, I mean, for me, the answer's obvious. For most people, it's not. Because I personally prefer Irida. She was the first one to speak out against the commander. She said it when no one else would. I think she is fucking a boss-ass bitch. A lot of people don't like her. That's your problem. I love her. I think she's great. Adaman's great too. He grew on me, but I love Irida. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to Cleaver. You and I made his bombs together. Yeah, I choose you. Just what I would expect of you, Pixel. You made the right choice. You won't regret it. So then, the leftover leader will. Leftover? Think again. Pixel trusts me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander, so I can't let you all know if anything happens. But adamant, I know. Everyone's into adamant. I get it. I get it. But I just, you know, that's not for me. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to go to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be decide which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. Alright, Irida, you and Pixel. Well, you two do what needs to be done. Cool. Oh, we're just in our own little place. Ancient retreat. Let's see, is there any items? Let's put some items away. I don't like too many items. And then... is there anything we need? I think we're good. I think I have some microwaves I might want. Just in case. Think I need anything else. Lots of XP candy. Okay, let's go to... yeah, let's go to this one first. Actually, I think the lake is closer to the main camp. Take this marker away. Okay. They said this lake actually used to be a volcano, then erupted, having a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It's protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tale goes anyway. Your phone is beeping. We're getting a phone call. I didn't know I could do that. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Was that the arc phone the professor was going on about? What surprises wait within, I wonder? Mistress Kojita? Is that what we settled on? I can't even remember 2 seconds ago. Seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Notification arceus followed you on Twitter. The air feels somehow tense in here. Oh, it's a Goodra. She's not happy. What's so sad? Menacing Pokemon stands before you. You and your Pokemon quelled Hisui's nobles. You can handle any battle pixel. Isn't it a steel type now? Can I start from the back? Oh, I need to walk up to it. No surprises. It's normal effect because it's still dragon. Oh, I didn't expect that. Whoops. No. Dragon punch should still be good. Can we catch it, or do we just kill it? No. Parasect should be able to put it to sleep. Shelter. I don't like how gooey it is. Even when it's in its shell, it's all gooey. There we go. Sleep doesn't. I know it makes it drowsy, but it's a status effect. Is what I meant. And it's the only one that's 100%. Because we have Thunder Wave and Hypnosis, but those are like 60. It's curious, but when I watch you in your Pokemon battle, it feels as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people and Pokemon work together. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. I feel mysterious. You feel. Oh, it's the overlord thing. Hello. Complete Mr. Spirit's trial. Your emotions, share them with me. They're yours. Here you go. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Surprise, bewilderment. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Are we doing like a survey? Oh my god, are we doing a BuzzFeed quiz? Am I gonna learn my personality type? Is this a what Pokemon are you survey? Heartening? Exciting, bizarre, heartening. I've never heard the term heartening without this in front of it. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? We're all so different. It's a wide world. What did you feel when cast out a galaxy team? I felt bitter. Life is complicated. I felt bitter. I was bitter. I was the darkest cup of coffee. I was bitter. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Misprit's plume. Why is it an envelope? Proof that you have completed the trial set by Misprit and being of emotion that lives in Lake Verity. This item is needed to forge the red chain. It's like a permission slip. When you answer on, they psychic nuke you. I know that Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. Next, on to Lake Valor and Lake Akuchi. Okay. Bye. Looks like that worked out well, Pixel. I must say, you know an awful lot about Hisui, Bella. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where it came from and where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. Same goes for me. Our clan settled at this very spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh. But I have yet to see Almighty Sinnoh for myself. Waiting matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Kojita's house? Let's go back. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Ah, Mistress Plume. So the legend told it. The legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon, Kojita, ma'am, but what do these Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with this red chain? And why exactly should it bind the world? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, and all creations exist only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. What? So does that mean, so does the mind create the world, but isn't it the other way around, or is it? Such are the myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. The way you read and the way you speak are not the same. The urge is to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get the red chains. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Okay, how are my Pokemon? They're good. Let's go. I can do this one. Pick up these bags. I don't know who these people are. Who's John? Why is it... Oh. Why is it showing me the other way? Did I forget to talk to somebody? Why does it want me to leave? I'm confusion. Did it not activate it? To know about Lake Valor is said to have been formed by volcanic eruption much like Lake Verity, though there are also other theories that say it was carved out of the mist of a Pokemon battle. The lake is protected by Pokemon Alzelf. When Alzelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts, or that is what the legend would have us believe. Okay, we got another phone call. Oh, Arceus. They liked their latest tweet. They didn't retweet it though, because they didn't like it that much. It was a selfie, but like you can still retweet selfies. It's fine. I have a candy bar here. Oh, by the way, the Reese's Fast Break chocolate bar is delicious. It's just a Reese's. It tastes just like a Reese's peanut butter cup, but with nougat. It's very dry though, but so is Reese's peanut butter cups. Thanks for telling you about you too. Never get to try. Just import it. It's not, honestly, don't import it. It's not worth it. It's still in my teeth though. What an eerie space. What would there be columns inside a cave anyways? Messy Pokemon waits before you. Watch yourself, Pixel. The quills look vicious. Okay, it's dark poison, right? So that means ground. Fishy me. Oh, that just killed it, Sorry, Overquill. I would have caught you, but you just died. You feel a mysterious presence. It's the same thing, but different. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. This isn't a BuzzFeed quiz. Wait, bombs. Are you meant to try to hit Ezolf with them? Not this Pokemon Snap bullshit. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not done. I'm not through yet. Did I walk too far back? I think I walked too far back. Seems you had best give up. We'll continue regardless. I can hit it. Maybe you can't hit it. And that's the point. Oh. Look, you're cheating. Give up your struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? I'm very hard-headed. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Okay. Ooh, I heard a crack. Azel's Fang. Prove that the world is something or other. That looked exhausting, but only one more to go now. Good work, Yurda. She did great. I assume all went well, Pixel. So I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chains? Why all this running about? Perhaps they mean to test whether whoever seeks it is worthy. Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into wrong hands after all. Though on the other hand, what use would those wrong hands have for it? I mean, I have an idea. Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. The red chain's as mysterious as the entire predicament we're in. But if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get to we'll get to close to any answer or something like that. Okay, return, yes. I don't want to be here. Wonderful, we can something more, something. People just be talking in this game, huh? So that's Azel's Fang. I sense a warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of these lake Pokemon. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of the Ginkgo guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of the Ginkgo guild merchants. You make it sound as you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon were truly to appear from beyond the rift, what will become of everyone, I wonder? Don't let Hisui's great vastness stop you, Pixel. Let's go get the final item we need. That's the spirit. I'll come watch the historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. Go Sneasler. Not the Pokemon. What Pokemon are in this lake? Esculin, Rufflet. Here we are at Lake Akuchi. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though it could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Akuchi is protected by a Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say anyway. Okay, we got the notification. We actually checked Arceus and he blocked us. So that was unfortunate. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. I wonder what waits inside. I imagine there may be a Pokemon in there protecting the Lake's Guardian. Take care. It's gonna be a Pikachu. Arceus. It's a Acuity, not a Coochie. I sense a chill in the air. What is this? Oh. We haven't seen you. I don't even think we've seen your pre-evolution. At least I haven't noticed it anyways. Could that be the dreaded baneful fox? I don't remember what typing it is. We'll go with Luxray. Oh, wow. Normal ghost. Interesting. I'm kind of worried for Zoroark's posture. That could not be good for its spine. Not avoiding. I need you to not avoid. Okay, let's do Parasite because that would be 100%. Ooh, okay. Just quite no recoil, please. Nice. The Baneful Fox. It is a Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children. You feel a mysterious presence. It's the same, but different. Come, I will test your knowledge. Oh god. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are there eyes? Tell me each one by one. Yeah, all at once. Answer me. Can you repeat that? Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. So it's 2 1, 3, 1. 7? Oh, you have to enter a serious number. So, oh, I already forgot. 2, 0, 1, 3, 1. Is that what I did? Answer me true if answer you would. Oh. Okay, I got it wrong. I couldn't remember. Okay, it's 2, 0, 1, 3, 1. Isn't that what I did? Oh God, what am I doing wrong? Combi? Oh, Combi is a... Why was... I'm only picturing one Combi, like one part of Combi for some reason. So, 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. I don't think I picture Combi in my head with all 3 parts. I only picture one part of it, but still with the wings. That's weird. Take this piece of the spirit and bind. Okay. Obtain Uxi's claws. It's another permission slip. Bye. Amazing, you cleared all 3 childhood lakes. You really are a wonder. Combi would look just so weird. That's how I picture it. I picture it with just the one comb. Seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told then to head to the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. If we are to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. You arrived when we assembled all 3 gifts. Did you somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? I had the aid of rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Could you mean that Pokemon that flits about the Hisui region? Oh, but never mind that now. What about the red chain? How are we to forge it? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then how are we to do? Search the entire vastness of Hisui for the answer? Huh? Oh, hello. Oh, the Pokemon of the lakes. great belt. If we could get a matching choker, really would pull a look together. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all through has been kept. I'm stretching. At last I can set this burden aside. You succeeded once again, Pixel. Yet things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? It seems news from my fellow merchants in the Guild seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Cornet himself. Well, I did tell him he needed to do body slam the rift. Has he lost his senses? He plans to get close to the rift to study it himself? Well, he doesn't yet know that our Pixel has managed to get the red chain. Now does he? That's true, there's no way he could. We need to tell him about the chain and about everything Pixel has achieved before he sets out. So he ends, but at least you look fashionable. And that's what counts. Exactly. We gotta be looking right for the apocalypse. Pixel? Welcome back. It's been grim here. We and the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Silene's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go let the captain know you're here. Oh, my dear Pixel. Professor has been awfully worried about you, Pixel. Of course I was worried. I don't think I could hold a candle to distress you showed, Akari. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things just to hide their embarrassment. But where is the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado's gone. The commander's gone? Well, he set out for Mount Cornet with the Survey Corps in tow. He's determined to handle the whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. Was gone for an hour. I know. They really were like, oh my god, this kid is not gonna last an hour out there, even though he spent probably more time out of the village than I have in. That's why I was filling in for regular guards with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Oops, I hit with something real fast. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, its Honda Accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you are here again because you managed to learn something of use. I got this red chain. It looks nice. Go on. It's gonna help. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The security corps had been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. It's just a giant Togepi. The commander made the decision to take the security corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Pixel to help. As a captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Pixel, take the red chain to Mount Cornet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You're officially reinstated at your former rank. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. then I'll go as well. We're all in this together. Great song. We members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Okay. Let's look. Lucario. Something the matter, Lucario? I'm Rai, and you are? Okay, you're Pixel. Nice to meet you. What is it, Lucario? He's like, this kid kind of cool. I see Lucario sensed your strong aura too. If you're willing to battle us, you could come to the training grounds. I could use a battle. Battle doesn't sound bad right now. I don't know. There might be some pressing issues, but like I got things to do. Like battling. Wait, where did you go? Oh, you're over here. Okay, well that was fast. That was a wonderful battle. Seems we need to redo our training, Lucario. Yeah, I would say. Thanks for the experience. I can tell you met many Pokemon and helped make you stronger. I think we'll test our skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Cool. Bye. Gotta go save the world now. Did you find the commander, Pixel? The commander is already at Mount Cornet. Already? How could a grown man like Commander Kamado be so reckless? First expelling you, Pixel, and now this. I think he needs a stern talking to. As the leader of the Pearl Clan, loyal to Almighty Sinnoh who reigns over all space, I can go anywhere in vast Hisui that I please, and now I am going to stop the commander. Who is the reckless one? A baby child. Hey, you got to run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all. Who the hell are these people? That's right, Pixel worked hard to get the Red Chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job he did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Thanks, here, take this. Thank you. Bye. Your orders are 3. Actually betrays them in the end. 1. Make for the summit camp, and from there to the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the Red Chain to resolve this mess. 3. Return here alive. Okay, what if I only do 2 of the 3? Hope you don't get mad. I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations, Ardor. Here, take some max potions for me to celebrate. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last, but no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that Red Chain. Both Adam and Nerita have peeked at the as well. My good friend Pixel, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for his undertaking. As for me, I think I'll set up shop closer to the temple itself. Millie, my favorite. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here for moral support at least. Melly's my favorite character. You know what I realized? I think I like Melly because he kind of reminds me of Eustace. That's not his name. That's what I called, I don't remember his real name. I just call him Eustace. The rival character in the one game, Sword and Shield, but the DLC. That one. He reminds me of him. That's why I like him. Avery. That's it. He's just kind of a dick. And I like it. The stone portal, I've been told not to let anyone pass, but really, I'm not sure too what the point is any longer. Think you could go ask for me? I like it still, like, no one can go, but like, I'm not gonna stop you anymore. Okay. Gotta pick up some rocks while I'm here. Oh, that's a nice chunky rocks. Hello? Whom's is you? Oh, still alive and kicking is Benny. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. Much rather be there now serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But the Taskmaster Kamano's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. We got rid of you once and for all. Are you serious? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I am charged with executing all the gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now too. You see my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. Oh, when I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it make even my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last, at last. Oh, he's Wally's ancestor. I did not expect that. The non-suspecting potato mochi maker. I'm gonna call them patotis from now on, though. One final opponent worthy of the great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these long years. The Galaxy Team's Benny challenge you to battle. The Max Potion. We haven't had real trainer battles like in this entire game. So it's weird. Probably should have done strong style, but I always forget that that's a thing. bring out Luxray's like my pretty good all-arounder, unless it happens to be a ground type. Sneasler, which I don't remember what typing it is. I think it's fighting steel. I'm gonna Thunder Wave it because I will die after this. Not the avoid. God damn, Thunder Wave. I don't know what typing it is. Let's do Toxic Rope. Okay. The Toxic Rope was a mistake. But I guess that's fine. Poison fighting just like Toxic Rope. Oh, okay. Why is it poison? Okay, yeah, that was bad. Delay. I still do not use the styles. Oh, that's gonna be really fucking hard. At least I had no health. And Mr. Mime wins, as it should be. Seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. Why is... I don't understand the white outline. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Pixel. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burn to the ground by a maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Usui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within the space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself by force if you must. Do that and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. Okay. Well, this is it. Have you bought everything you need? Sure. You better take that red chain up to the top of the mountain. The Pokemon threatening to descend on the peak any moment. That Pokemon threatening to descend on the peak any moment now. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But all this has to be stopped, and you're the only one who can do it. Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, but still the commander obstructs us. You again. I've heard this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together. Keep it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea. But can I truly put my faith in such tales? Trust me. I'm a child, but still. Commander, please be reasonable. I understand that you're bound to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy Expedition team. I have the same duty toward my clan, but doubting Pixel like this, you're not just wrong, you're a fool. Perhaps you are right, but if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and the faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? You may think you're the only one desperate to protect the people of Jubilife, but you're not. Pixel is putting his life on the line as well. Fine. Enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Pixel. Today we battle in earnest. Okay. A Braviary. I don't know what typing Braviary is. It's also Ghost type? I should try a strong style. Flying Psychic. It's a Psychic type, it's not a Ghost type. A Snorlax. Okay, not good. Let's try to trip away as much as we can. That did not trip up much. Okay, we do need Toxicroak to do like a pretty hard hit though. Oh, he hasn't mastered this move. I can't do strong style yet. Okay, but I did kill it though, so that's good. If it was high horsepower again, we would be dead. Clefable. Clefable. Oh yes, I did. Interesting team. We win. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Pixel, the fates have decided. I concede and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. I know I have no right to ask you of you any longer, but please use the strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition Team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the people living in Hisui. I'm like, alright. Don't you worry, Commander, we got the red chain. No, and no one here knows what that means. We don't really know what the red chain means, really. We're just kind of pretending that we do. That, and then Avalug. Avalug is very flat Pokemon. Come on, now's the time. Use the red chain. Wait, what is this? There's a voice in my head, no, in my heart. It's speaking to me. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then. Whoa, Irida, did you hear what you're saying? Catch you. Almighty Sinnoh, I think Almighty Sinnoh may be speaking to me. It's telling me you hold the red chain. Try to catch me then for the fight to come. Take these. The face of determination. And then also the face we were making too. It's Palkia. Is this because I chose I liked Irida better? Doesn't really. I don't think he's enjoying it. It broke. It's a fuck your chain. I don't give a fuck about your chain. Palkia's feet will not look weird. Yeah, those do look weird. Now that you think, I never thought about it before, but they do look weird. Okay, it's burned. Really, just in Typhlosion's face. Palkia has heals. Walking in stilettos. Oh, I love that. Hello, Powdered Bee. How are you? Okay, I think I should start throwing Ultra Balls now. There we go. He caught it, right? He caught Almighty Sinnoh. The red chain's been shattered, but we still got the Pokemon of the Lakes to thank for getting this far. Did they do anything? Oh, well done, Pixel, my boy. Masterfully done, I think. I don't remember what he said. I was watching the whole time as you battled, and you caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I taught him well. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia speaking to me in my mind. Space-time grows chaotic. The power fails the frenzied one. It comes now to fight. That's why I'm here. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Pixel could tackle another Pokemon as strong as the last one now. Now it's Dialga. It's gonna be every legendary Pokemon. Let's go make a run for it. Very menacing. All of you, we must vacate this. God, forget the fancy talk. Book it. Come on. We gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before the other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce. You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. I'm disappointed. I wanted that man to body slam it. Just really just run towards and just jump on any Pokemon that came about. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Pixel. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems like the buildup of this same energy that caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. So our two clans truly were following different almighty Sinnoh, but both were real. What a shocking turn of events. To say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so differently. I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Pixel. And to you, Pixel, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. It wasn't that bad. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of us of Hisui. Or all of Hisui. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had a reason to act as you did. Not really. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You rather face what's in front of us than dwell in the past, huh? Just what I expect from a real scientist. Well, he's probably trying not to die, which is probably good. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Pixel about has been a good influence on all. That's only natural. Pixel is strong enough to defeat even the new opponents single-handedly. Whoa, slow down. Did you forget that the red chain broke? We'll be alright, armed with the knowledge mighty Palkia imparted to me. Palkia, the Pokemon that talked to you? Yes, it told me its name, but that's not all. It also told me this. The stones of creation beginning. The chain of red. The vessels of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now disturbing the flow of time. And then mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said. Well, that chain of red is in pieces now, but if little bits will do, I'll gather those. And the vessel of humankind invention, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it, but what about that stone of creation beginning part? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Lamington? Do you have any idea what the stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Pixel, my boy, could you lend me those plates you received from Weirdeer and others? The ones that Valo said had messages engraved upon them? Just as I remembered, here on the back of the Earth plate, it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather, ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing. As he said, he's been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Velo fellow's come around the Diamond Cinema asking about those plates before too. This seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then, thus beginning our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful. Wouldn't you say? Suppose we could call it Origin Ore. Irida, may we ask your clan's aid once more? Of course, I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. Leon's story important. I wasn't expecting Leon to be a story important, but he's come about a lot lately. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor y'all. See, Melly doesn't need to be important. Melly just comes about, which is why I love Melly. Melly just shows up, and that's why we love Melly. Now, Adamant, I see all the other louts have little tasks to be getting on with, but what about the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, will you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adamant, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the Pokemon of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adamant. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand everything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work that they are not. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're also so little compared to me. I love Melly. This is the energy I want. You obtain 3 candy truffles. I brought Leon. Yeesh, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as his important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Sui's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleavor in battle, with that bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me? The bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? I love this. I fucking love this. Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake. I love Melly. Scatter, you are Leon and I am Melly. That's our character dynamics. But Adamant, Melly is more who I strive to be rather than who I actually am. I want to be Melly. Everyone back home is worked up all because of the Pearl Clan got to speak to Almighty Sinnoh or Palkia or whatever. Do you want them to hog all the glory? Warden Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make it for Primeval Grotto. Okay, where? There. Yeah. Was that a Voltorb? Yeah. Did it see me? What saw me? Oh, it was that. That. Why did I want to call it a stingray? There's a Rotom! Wow, I just did the perfect fall. There we go. Okay, goodbye. Where am I going? Over here. What's that? That's it. Wait, what? How do I get in there? Like the cave entrance? Oh yeah, the cave entrance is right there. Okay, I see. Hopefully that worked. It didn't. Goodbye. I have things to do. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of the ores, my skills at mining, and strength of my Sligo's moves, I think you better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. Not them. Oh, come on, who's there? We don't have any time to waste with. Clover, we haven't seen you since you walked out of the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have time to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry out digging out the treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We needed to restore this awful sky to normal. That Ernest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pro Clan in the first place. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go, Pixel. You take charm. Okay. You bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your lucky charm, especially in this, your unlucky charm rather, especially in this, the battle of a lifetime. What Pokemon do I have out first? I think it's Typhlosion, which is not good if it's right on. I was expecting it to be Gengar. It would have been fine if it was Gengar, but it wasn't Gengar. Okay, we're gonna switch. There's some fossils over there I want to check out. More so than do the battle. There's Gengar. Gastrodon didn't need no help. Well, you are rather formidable. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We're changing, and we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you better be doing something about that sky. You're as strong as ever, Pixel. Maybe you can really do something about that monstrous creature at top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. Gengar, I want my levitate back. I know. I think about that all the time whenever I fight like a Magnemite or something like that. Where it's like, yeah, this would, you know, not work. Magnemite, more like a Golem, I guess. Not a Golem. Geodude. Wow, I couldn't say that word. Forgot his name. Honestly, those three, what do they even come here for? Oh well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. Then they should have said so. What a pain they are hiding behind all that attitude. I didn't take Sligo to be a mining Pokemon. I was able to extract some of the origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose it had better go with you, Pixel. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work. I knew we could count on you, Leanne. No wonder Cleaver recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Professor and show him what we got. The Laventon's got sound. That Laventon's got sound judgment plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak. So this is the stone of creation beginning, the origin ore. Yes, one certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything, by the sound of it. Exactly. Now then, back we go to Jubilee Village. Why? Leon saves the day. Sure does. The nougat is very chewy. You do need water when you take a bite of this. I wonder how Oshawott feels about just being stuck in a tank all day. Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all those broken bits back at the temple. Your turn, Pixel. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning. The fragment of the red chain collected at the great personal risk by the Diamond Clan. Then the Stone Creation's beginning, which we only learned of thanks to the Pearl Clan. And now it's time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Akari, my girl, you are one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? This is my true battlefield, Pixel, even if it may be safe indoors. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you best wait outside while we work. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they hurried up in there. I'm starting to suspect all the prattling about the value of time as a cover for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever, because that'd be using time well, unlike this. We've done it. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. A singular and irreplaceable Pokeball that can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of Hisui could rest in something so tiny. Interesting how catching Pokemon in one of those things brings the two of you closer together. Wait, please, I hear something. The voice is speaking in my mind again. Looks like it's made for Groudon. It appears that mighty Palkia is willing to lend its own strength to us in this battle. Now that's what I like to hear. The Pearl Clan's almighty Sinnoh, well, I guess I should just call it Palkia, is one fierce Pokemon. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Palkia. Do I need Palkia? I don't particularly want Palkia. What does that say? Oh, just reruns. They're just having a time. I do? Okay. And here you are, Lost One, ready to face the fate atop Mount Cornet. It seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. Pix, why are you so freaking cute? I don't know. It just kind of happened. Now, hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. That being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Dialga, ruler of all time. If it is allowed to run wild, time itself will twist and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have to aid of the counterpart Palkia, the ruler of space, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now, take Palkia at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. So I need to grab Palkia from the thing. Is it just in the daycare, just sitting there? Just kind of just in there with all the other Pokemon? Just chilling and sleeping like Espeon there? I wouldn't think it would be. Do you just go, or is it already here? Is it like automatic, or is it in the boxes somewhere? It's here. Okay. I couldn't see it with my eyes. Who do we get rid of? I guess we get rid of... I don't want to get rid of Gastron. Gastron's been coming in clutch, but it's a water type, you know? Well, let me move Gastron on into this box so I remember it. hike. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I see what your, before I go. See what your clothier has an offer. Excuse me, is this the time for shopping? Well, I hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. Alright, Pixel, once you feel ready, set out. I mean, I could relate to her. You gotta shop. We'll make for Temple of Sinnoh once more. I didn't go to the right place, but that's fine. Just the boy I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought I might help you to, might be helpful to help you if I set up here, closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see into the world of myths and legends. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. Perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. For so long, I thought I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife Village. Whether that means banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple, I felt was my own path. But you have shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready to challenge? Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? I'm ready. Loki have a crush on me? That's because you don't know me very well. Pixel, in all of vast space, your place has found you. What in the world does that mean? It's a Pearl Clan saying. It reminds us that the occasion we must rise to are also stages where we all may prove ourselves, where we might shine our brightest. So basically you're saying not to feel nervous. I'm starting to think the appeal of how you Pearl Clan people think. I'm starting to see the appeal of how your Pearl Clan people think. In some situations anyways. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Pixel, protect Hisui and her people. Protect the time and space for her Pokemon. Getting mad. Hisui is a girl. don't look good. This was supposed to be a reveal, but Nintendo spoiled it for me yesterday. Why its tail do that? Why it have a fin tail? I dodged the wrong way. Dodge those. Ah, damn it. Much better. I did it. Good. Just dodge these. Hitting it. It was a good remix. Zero damage pro gamer. We did it! We win! I'm choking on my Reese's. Could imagine I died because the exact moment I beat Pokemon by choking on a candy bar. I could see that. That's probably how I'm gonna go. He caught it. He really did it, didn't he? My eyes aren't lying, right? He actually went and caught it? Yes, oh good show. What a catch. You contained the fearsome thing in the origin ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, Pixel. Finally. Formidable as usual, Pixel. Yes. So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight to have witnessed. Ouch. What gives, Commander? Not sure I deserve a sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We face a calamity unlike any we have known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. Gather your clans, this will be the greatest celebration Hisui has ever seen. Celebrate with the Diamond clans? The two clans together? Well, since it turns out we're both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own, I guess times when we fought over whose was right, wrong and right are ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors will be shocked to see us agree, but this may well be the best path toward protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. Your dream way to go. I honestly, mine too. Are we getting a mysterious phone call now? Oh, I thought we were gonna get a mysterious phone call on our arceus phone. We win! He blocked me. Yeah, he did. Forgot about that. Maybe he didn't block. Maybe he just put me on mute. Well, it was a fun time. Good time. Probably, I mean, I always enjoy every Pokemon game. There hasn't been a Pokemon game I, like, disliked the experience. This one has a better story than most. So that helps. Because they haven't really... I mean, I like Sun and Moon. But that's, I think, an unpopular opinion. But this one was good. It was a good time. Good time with good friends. I will say one thing, and this might be an unpopular opinion. I hate how many people are ancestors of people we know. I kind of think that's stupid. I also think it's stupid that they would have the exact same Pokemon. I don't think that's necessary or like adds anything except for fan service. It would make perfect sense to me if like there was that wasn't a thing. Like if it was here or there, I think it would be more exciting. If there was like one or two characters that were like, oh, they're definitely related to people we know. But like having practically everyone to the point where like original characters are there and we're like, we kind of have to fit them in somewhere. that just like I just don't think that's necessary. It's just fan service and people are like, they sit the same. It's how it works. I think that's kind of stupid. But yeah, I do like this game. What else do I have to say about the game? It's interesting because it's like the gameplay. Everyone has praised the gameplay to like all corners, so don't really have to say anything about that. Really, we could only talk about the story, which it was fine. Main story isn't over. If the credits roll, the main story is over. Everything else is post game, in my opinion. Arc phone is beeping. Seek out all Pokemon. Don't give me a task. Okay, let me leave because it's gonna tell me to do something. Good morning, Pixel. It looks like space-time rift has vanished and the sky's gone back to normal again, which I suppose means we better get back to our original mission, completing the Pokédex. We're going to meet in the Survey Corps office to discuss our next steps. See you there soon, Pixel. Basically, post story clears up the whole plot points, though. Okay, so it doesn't activate until I talk to them. Or does it? Nope, it does activate. So I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival. I just want to be able to walk around without triggering something, so we can do it on stream. Sure did. Indeed. The only seems natural given the crowd. I believe last night was the first time I caught the glimpse of you making merry, Captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Laventon, to business. What is the current state of our progress in the Pokédex? I dare say we've made quite significant progress all in all, though we could afford to put a little more effort into our research tasks. Of course, it's hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports. Some Pokemon have only been mentioned in Hisui's legends after all. Who knows if they are even real? With how little we know about Hisui's history and legends, seems a tall order for us to tackle. Pardon, couldn't help but overhear. If it's Hisuian history and legends you want, then I'm your man. Why I spent plenty of time studying such things instead of, while also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild. And I visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in the Hisui region already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon legend in these parts. No, music to my ears. Listen well, Pixel, you are to learn all you can from the merchant Valo and work together as needed for the sake of the Pokédex. We, meanwhile, will also continue to gather intelligence of Pokemon by other means. Understood. I'll set up. I'm choking. Set up the Heights camp. Then, Pixel, I'll be expecting you. Besides, I have something I'd like to discuss with you too, so I hope you won't be keeping me waiting. Okay. Heights camp with the Obsidian Fieldlands. Okay. Okay, that is where we're gonna end it though. I might I'm pretty sure I'll do this on stream. I just don't know when. It was a good stream though. We finished the main story. Well, the main story, I guess. We reached credits, that's all I want to say. But yeah, I had a good time. It's 5:15 a.m. Oh no, scatter. Okay, I will be back on Wednesday. I haven't decided what we're gonna play then. But I'll let y'all know. I'll also say on Twitter whether it's gonna be normal time or later as well. My sleeping schedule is so messed up right now. So it's kind of touch and go for now. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.